Jinlong, 2 weeks ago, I asked question about the many pimples. Okay, Irene, can you unmute yourself? Okay, Irene, can you unmute yourself, Irene?
Yes, Jinlong. I
Hey,
unmute
Irene.
already. Hi,
Okay,
Jinlong.
okay,
Good
good.
evening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your chin and above the upper lips and the forehead, all this area got pimples.
Yes, that's
Okay,
right.
your water all drinking enough, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I started even drinking even water also.
Right. So for past 2 weeks, right? Okay. So in total, these pimples outreach for how many months already?
2 weeks ago, the time when I asked question, I type it and then Jinlong reply me
I see.
without
I
unmute
see.
me. Reply me to patch this glutathione at the below belly button.
Okay. Good. 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 So after
Uh,
put these 2 weeks, right? Do you see any changes in terms of your pimples? Like for example, yeah, it still have there, but it come out and dies off faster. It dries up faster.
um, you still can see those pimples are still there.
Right.
Uh,
Is the
it just that
density, yeah, the
it's
size.
not so great, but the
Okay.
size a bit slightly not to say very big, but you can see the size is a bit bigger
Oh,
bigger
get
than
even
two
bigger.
weeks ago. Haha.
Oh, the color is less, but it still get bigger. Okay,
Yes.
okay, okay. In this area, sorry, I had to. I don't know whether I asked you that time. So normally when you have all this area have okay here, here and here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So last times, right? Do you apply any cream that to subside pimples, or you take certain medication to subside pimples when you were young?
Actually, as you know, I never had pimples before. This is the
Oh
first
yeah, you say
time.
before. Yeah, I think I remember
First
you
time.
say before. Okay,
Uh,
then I don't really know what happened because normally this part of area called pimples, right, is always intestinal issue. And I
okay.
remember you say you don't have constipation before, right?
For me,
Yeah.
before using LifeWave, I have, but after using LifeWave, okay already.
Okay. Okay. So then I can only say that I really have no idea why is it like that. We just have to give it more time to see how it goes. But overall, uh, you use LifeWave for how many months already?
Since August
August, right?
2022.
So
August
about 8 months
2022.
already. Yeah. Oh,
No, year
2022.
2022, yeah.
Wow, this is a very long time. So only
Yeah.
this time you have all these problem. Previously, all no papers.
No. That's why I was thinking to know whether is it a healing crisis because I'm like kind of these 2 months getting one thing after another like that.
I see, I see. Because
First
we,
time.
yeah, I think I'm also learning from your case, so I can't say any answer because you are really pioneer. So those people who can use 3 to 4 years already, we also start to have all this kind of feedback because we got a lot of customer for the past 2.5 years. This is our growth, right? So those people who already started using 3 4 years ago, right? Then maybe always come to a time maybe you will pimples. That one I'm not sure. Maybe you are the first case. Then I would say for the past almost 2 3 years, right? Do you find you look better, you look younger compared to before you patch?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
not so because last time I look very pale and then my lips are very like dark color like that.
Oh, purplish, very dark color.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. And now become
Mm,
pinkish, you look younger, you look better, energy better, sleep better, shit,
yes,
constipation, all better.
that's right.
Okay, very good.
Yes.
So I think
Mm,
that is good enough already. That is the most important side. I don't know why the pimples like this. We
mm.
just have to continue to see how it goes. And when those pimple dies down, does it give you any scar or you feel that actually it's fine? When you get dies down, the pimple actually is quite okay.
You mean the these recently pimples that I have?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm not sure because I see that they are all still around. It's the
You're
same.
still around now.
Yes.
Okay, are you able
Uh,
to open the video? I just want to take a look.
Open the video.
Yeah, can or not?
Um,
If not, then you take a photo and then you send to the Zoom. Then I take a look.
Send to a Zoom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Then take a photo
Uh,
and then you see how.
how to send to the Zoom?
Okay, you go to the chat whenever you type the chat, right? So you go and click. There's an attachment. You click. There is a paper like this. Then you click from your phone.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Click from my phone. Okay,
Yeah.
I try and see.
You try. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Jinlong, may I know, because I've been using X39 for 2 years already. So last
Right.
year, August, I started use X49,
Yeah.
until now,
Yeah.
and then also Alavida.
Alavida.
So the X49 from last year until now, I always patch below the belly button.
Alavida.
I know the X49.
Oh,
I've been
okay.
patching below the belly button.
Okay.
3 fingers away.
Yeah.
Is it right? Because I've been
Yeah. It's
doing
correct.
that.
It's correct.
Yes,
It's correct.
so
Okay.
the glutathione is above the X49, right?
You can, or you can even put at lever 3. Lever
Or
3
the
is on your
glutathione.
feet. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so what you do, right? You press the lever 3. You know that on your feet,
Yes.
on your feet. Okay, so you
Yes.
press, see whether you feel painful. If oh yeah, this is quite painful, then you can try putting glutathione over there.
Oh, which means you said 2 weeks ago when you advised me to put glutathione. So is it that you're referring me to put it at the lever 3?
No,
Or
actually, I was asking you to put below the belly button also.
I
Yeah,
see.
because I want you to cleanse your bowel, so that if this is not the case, then maybe we try other spot and see at the feet
Okay.
there, lever 3.
Lever 3, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And now you use S49 almost for about almost a year.
Last year,
Last
August,
year, about eight
last year,
months, right?
August,
Yeah.
until
So
now.
if you want to change the next location, okay, you can put in between the nipples also.
In between
The
the
nipples.
nipple. Oh,
In between the
means the
nipples.
chest there.
Yeah.
The chest.
Yeah. So it can be a little bit discomfort for the ladies because of the of your size, right? So you can try. So just test around. It just test around because recently I asked some people just try to patch it and then they say, wow, I feel so good.
Oh, you mean give me more strength and energy, is it?
It will make your heart feel better. I think it helps you to
Oh.
expel some water in the heart, and I think it's worth trying. So you can try it out and then we see how it goes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Means
okay.
the X39 same place behind the
Same
neck, lah.
place, same place. Yes.
Okay. And then the Alavida, every night I patch it at my forehead. So
Yeah.
any place that I can patch besides the forehead, or forehead is still the best place?
Forehead,
Uh,
you can put behind the neck, which we will put Eon, or you can put below the belly button
or in the night, lah.
in the night.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay. And then
And
we
then
see how
one
it
more
goes.
thing,
Yeah.
Jinlong, because I work in this line, I'm very exposed to hot sun, especially the 3 o'clock and the 5 o'clock hot sun. So is there any patch that can help me prevent further, prevent my pigmentation from getting more darker?
Okay.
Or just Alavida cream is enough to protect, or how can you
Okay.
advise me?
Okay. So for the past 2 years you're using, right, the pigmentation still getting more serious?
Um how should I describe,
Yeah.
the right cheek and the left cheek, the whole of the cheek is what you call, you can see that behind that one, behind the how to say, the cheek, you can see that it subside, but the big patch of that pigmentation of the big patch on my cheek bone there, that one, it just cannot, very difficult to go away. It's always been
I
there.
see. Understand. So you are saying that the pigmentation does reduce. They are just some is very stubborn, is still there. Okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Because normally after people patch, right, I'm very sure pigmentation always reduced. So at least that it didn't go worse, it reduced, then it's a matter of time. Okay, Alavida is good already.
But the left
Okay.
side one seems very hard to reduce.
Okay.
The right side still okay, but the left side still the patch is very big.
I see. So we'll
Mm,
see after you put the glutathione at liver 3 and then we see how it goes. Anyway, related to the pigmentation is always about the liver also.
Oh, liver.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we see how it goes. So as long as overall you start to see the pigmentation continue to reduce, remember, you are still exposing to the sun,
Yes,
and
yes.
yet LifeWay can reduce your pigmentation. So LifeWay is doing an uphill battle, and yet you are seeing result already. It's just a matter of time.
Oh, because recently my colleague resigned, so that's why I'm now at her department. So around 3 o'clock and the 5 o'clock, that kind of
Yeah.
exposure to the sun is very hot. So do I need to apply any sunblock or something like that?
Okay, you definitely can. You
Or
definitely
still
can. If
can?
you feel better,
Oh,
yeah, it definitely. Of course, I'm not an advocate of sunblock. I'm actually, for me, even afternoon sun is okay. It's not as deadly as what people have said. But if you feel better to have sunblock, continue, because I understand lady really don't want to take chance. That is actually fine. Don't worry. And may I know what occupation you are that you have to always outside 3 to 5 construction.
no, no, no. Actually, at 3 o'clock at that hour, because I'm in the kindergarten.
Oh, okay.
So from we have like every day 3 o'clock I need to fetch all the children over to another kindergarten, and
We
that's the time when the children get up to the car, and then when after reach the destination, when get it down, I need to wait for them. As you know, kids,
we
3, 4 years old, they are a bit. We need to
naughty.
be patient to them. So that's the time hours. I mean, there are those times that I need to get exposed to the sun while
I
waiting for it to
see.
get down from
I
the car.
see. I see.
So
Okay.
5 o'clock one was longer
I
because
see.
the time is they are going home. So I
I
need
see.
to accompany them up to the car there, open the door for them and things like that.
I
So
see.
it's until all the from 5 up to 6:30 lah.
I see.
So
I
that is
see.
the 5 o'clock sun is also very hot.
I see. I see. But it's
Yeah.
hot lah. But do you need to really stay under the sun, get the direct exposure?
Uh, I don't need to stand there, but after the kids go up the car, I come in. But then when another car keep coming continuously, then I need to go out
I
again like that.
see. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. To be frank, right?
Uh-huh.
I see a lot of people use a lot of sunblock to prevent pigmentations, right? But they still get a lot of pigmentation.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
However,
Uh,
if you have the patch, even you go under the sunlight, right? If your
yeah.
body are healthy, your blood is enough, right? Your
Yes.
pigmentation with the sun is actually get better. I will explain the
Oh.
logic later, but it's perfectly fine if you feel that you want to do a sunblock. But if you think that I want to try how Jinlong think about pigmentation, you don't need to
Mm.
apply, and then you see
Mm-hmm.
how it goes. If really it get darkened, then you start apply the sunblock. But most of the time, I'm confident you don't get darker. You don't get pigmentation get worse.
Oh, because I see my left side,
Yeah,
like it never very hard to reduce. Even after 2022, I use until
right.
now, like didn't see the thing subside like that. You still
Yeah,
can see the big patch there.
yeah. Remember this. Although we patched for
Uh,
2 years already, right?
uh-huh.
Like you are how old you are?
58.
58, right? So we take 2 years, we cannot repair 100% of a spare part one. So there are
Oh,
always certain spare part they haven't fixed one. So imagine
okay.
like if a
Mm-hmm.
building is 60 years old building, you only
Mm-hmm.
give me 2 years to renovate. Then you
Mm-hmm.
then you blame me. Hey, how come the screw here haven't changed yet? Hey, come on.
Mm-hmm.
The window changed already, the wall changed
Mm-hmm.
already, the wallpaper changed, the roof changed already. Hey, this screw give me sometimes. So that means now
Oh,
your skin, your sleep get better, your look get better, you look younger, the purplish become pinkish, the skin get better already. The overall pigmentation also reduce already. So we don't focus those stubborn one. Maybe it's just not the
mm.
time yet.
Okay, I
Yeah, okay.
understand.
Don't
Mm-hmm.
worry. I think if you got all these good changes already, it's a good sign
Mm-hmm.
already. And then we try to
Mm-hmm.
play around with the patching location. Okay.
Okay.
Most
Okay.
important thing, even you stick to the existing location, you can still see result one. But I just want you to experience, if you put other location, you see any other difference or not.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Irene.
All right.
Okay, take care. Bye bye.
Thank you very much, Jinlong. Thank you for
Welcome, Irene.
advice.
Take
Thank
care.
you. Bye.
Okay. In one of our Ala Vida booklet, right? So anyway, for those Singapore and Malaysia senior director and above, 9th of May, Spring Court, I will see you there. Remember to sign up the form. And 10th of May, in KL restaurant, senior director and above. Okay. You should be see the form already by now, nah? So if not, ask Rong Rong, ask Komala for the form. So what is there will be one Ala Vida booklet, not by Lifeway, it's by me. One thing I talk about is pigmentation. Okay, and then after July, there will be a talk. It's called Skin, the Ladies' Night. Okay, so Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday is a Q&A product. Wednesday is Super Wednesday, and Saturday is business. Sunday is Ladies' Night. So Ladies' Night is more about talking about skincare, getting younger, pigmentation, slimming down. So all the skin things that you I want you to know that I know this is what you guys care about. So pigmentation, how come people got pigmentation? It's because your blood is not enough. You can see anyone who got pigmentations, right? Their lips are always dark color one. You will never see someone, right? The lips very pinkish, but the pigmentation is there. Never. Okay? Unless it's someone who do a laser before, the laser side effect, then it's different story. So why is that so? You see, our skin have a lot of capillary. Okay? When your blood is not enough, those who are, this is why just now Irene said he used to be very pale, right? They means the blood is not going to the face. Okay? Not going to the face. So there are a lot of cell, the skin cell is not being replenished. So when the cell is not being replenished, it will slowly age, or die off and become dark color. Okay? One is okay. But when you start to have layers and layers and layers already, like for example, right? Now, this is one layer of that cell. Well, this is your radiant coming from internal. Then you got one. Are you a little bit dark at this spot already? Then you got another dead cell cannot replenish. Oh my god. You got another dead cell you cannot replenish. Alamak. With years and years, oh my god. It's getting darker and darker already. So slowly, this spot, you can't see the original shine already. There was a lot of dead skin underneath. This become a pigmentation. Okay? And what Lively doing is, if I can give you new cell, I can slowly take away all the old cell. Okay? You can see. And it takes time. So if you go to any kind of laser, what it does is this, right? It will burn off all these dead cell, okay? And hope that your body will quickly remove this by triggering the inflammation with the laser. But a lot of times, right, if the foundation problem is not being addressed, right, you got laser. Okay, you laser. But it become even more damage, right? Suddenly you got an even darker patch because this is become a scar tissue already. When you got this, right, guys, I tell you, you'll be so regret you spend so much of money and you get this. If you are still at this stage, right, your body can heal, and when you get better, your health get better. But we get scar tissue because of the laser, right? There's a whole lot of story already. I've seen so many people that regretted doing all those kind of laser treatments. Okay, don't waste time, don't waste money. Those are not proven. A lot of people are unlicensed. A lot of people thinking that buying a good machine from overseas can start to rip people off already. Don't waste money on that. Don't waste money on that. Okay, do you learn the idea? This is how the pigmentation develop. It's always one layer dead cell because your blood is not enough. I have no stem cell to replenish the new cell. So maybe, for example, it's supposed to replenish every week, but 2 weeks already you're still there. No choice. Then slowly, or you never replenish, one layer by one layer. you start to get darken and darken and darken. So when you do laser, immediately you will see, oh, disappear already. So drop off, right, for laser. But then slowly you'll get darkened again because it never address the root cause. But for life, you will see like even what Irene said. Hey, this one still left cheek still remain the same, but other area get better because you have to go to the original area, improve layer by layer. So you will see a lot of people after using the patch, right? How come haven't disappeared, but it slowly get lightened and lightened and lightened and lightened. You will be there. Don't need to worry. Okay.